Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and a bit of a different video. Today I want to talk about something which I think could be classified as an Easter egg, a hidden story following through the multiplayer in Star Wars Battlefront. I want to give a big shout out to Narwhal Dave for showing me this and helping out with some of the recordings. If you want to see more Battlefront Easter eggs, you can find his channel in the description below. So what am I talking about? A story in Star Wars Battlefront? Well, this all depends on how you decide to interpret what I'm going to show you, and at first I wasn't that convinced that the events actually had anything to do with each other, but after piecing it together, I think we might be onto something. Whether this was intentional or not by DICE is another question. Let's start off with the base game and Walker Assault. As you know, the goal of Walker Assault is to destroy the AT-ATs before they reach the end of the map and are able to shoot down the rebel transport ship. Many of you, including myself, haven't thought further than that and just saw that as a cool background thing. Well, when looking further you can find some pretty cool connections both between the maps and game modes. If we take the Tatooine Walker Assault map, Jundland Wastes, as an example, we can see this connection even clearer. On the Tatooine Walker Assault map, you're actually able to see Jabba's palace in the background, which gave a lot of people a hint for that map before it was announced in the Outer Rim DLC. And when Jabba's palace was released, you could actually see the Walker Assault map from Jabba's palace, so that obviously put them very close together. But back to the ship again. What if the same ship flew straight to Jabba's palace right after to pick up the cargo that the rebels simultaneously stole from the Empire? Well, judging by the ending of the extraction game mode, this might actually be the case, as the same type of ship can be seen picking up the cargo at the end of the game mode. Well, it doesn't end there. This chain continues in the second DLC as well, because the same ship then most likely flew over to Bespin with that cargo, and guess what? It seems like the cargo actually contained the explosives used to destroy the Tibanna gas generators. As you can see, the same extraction barge standing beside one of the generators on the carbon freezing chamber map. When you successfully destroy the generators, the same ship then picks you up for extraction, and the next destination seems to be the Death Star according to the concept art. So as you can see, there is sort of a hidden story between some of the maps and especially the game modes. It all starts off with the Empire trying to prevent the rebels from escaping the different planets, and on their way off Tatooine and Sullust, they steal cargo from the Empire, which turns out to be explosives that they then use to sabotage the Empire on Bespin by destroying their tractor beams, and therefore also allowing more ships to escape from Bespin. And finally, this all ends with the rebels trying to launch an offensive on the Death Star, which we will be able to experience in the Death Star DLC. What do you guys think? Could this have been something intentional by the developers, or is it just a coincidence that these things appear to be linked together? Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.